Today we're 3D printing and assembling a Sci-Fi blaster, and the special thing about this is it requires no support when printing and no glue when assembling, and it can be completely disassembled as well. And the original designer is called Canadian Jedi. You can find a link to their files in the description below, which are all free. And there's not that much stuff to print, so you can easily do this all in a day if you want to do the print and assembly. Now this is the orientation that all this stuff is printed in, so there's no supports needed, and I'm really impressed with how this has been thought out. We'll start with the main section, and you simply just slide in the top part, and this goes in with a nice friction feel, and then you can always take it off if you want. So I think you could have a little kind of competition with yourself to just see how fast you can disassemble it and put it back together, because it's very satisfying to play around with. And it looks quite cool. It's got quite a taser-like look, probably because of that big chin at the front. But now we've got the next part to add on, and these simply go on here with two screws that are going to attach it. And these are fitted with Allen heads, so just go ahead and get the right size bit. Now, interestingly, there's two bolts with Allen heads on this, and their Allen heads are different sizes, which is kind of weird. I would just assume you would put them both to be the same size. So that's one thing I don't like, because I had to change my bit halfway through to make sure we could fit them in. But it's a minor nuisance. Then we go ahead and assemble the other side. And this is really good, just awesome to put together. And it feels quite, I don't know, there's something satisfying about it. It definitely comes into the Fidget range of 3D prints, which I think are one of the best things for 3D printing. Now we've got this bit that just slides into our front, and honestly this has a perfect friction fit, but there is two additional screws to add in here, which are good because they do add a little bit of detail to the overall design. And while we wait on me assembling this at 200% speed, I will talk about how I'd love to see if this person can go a step further and build in some spring action to the actual solid pieces, so that you print them off and they already have like a built-in spring for certain parts. That would be cool. I don't know if it's possible, but I've been seeing some amazing stuff with 3D printed springs, and I wonder if it could somehow be integrated into the actual full-size pieces here, so that some bits can actually move even though they're one piece. And then you'll notice I'm attaching two big bolts here, which are just there for aesthetics. And then we are done. And this thing looks great, really good fidget toy, and you could totally disassemble, put it back together multiple times, and it just has a real satisfying element. Also looks really good. I will note that I also printed this piece off that comes in the files, and I have no idea where it goes. Maybe it fits in some way with the stand, perhaps, because there is a stand you can print off too, but yeah, I don't know where this goes. And overall, this thing is just gorgeous. I'm going to go back and actually check this designer stuff, because they have more really cool things that are designed like this that could be assembled and disassembled with no glue. And I'm going to look into them as well, because I think there is a uniqueness to this designer's work that looks really cool. And I can't wait to see what they do. And I'll have to go back and check some of their older stuff.